Happy Friday, everyone. Rick Woodward from the agency Real Estate here. Now, just giving a snapshot in terms of the real estate world in Northbridge, Willoughby and Castle Crag throughout the last 7 days. Now, last week, Sydney cleared at 67%, whilst the lower North Shore cleared at 74%. Houses locally cleared at 66%, whilst units also cleared at 68%. So this is the last weekend of auctions ahead of Christmas. So there's about 1,700 auctions scheduled to go ahead tomorrow. Now, in terms of our areas that we're looking at, there was no new properties that hit the web this week, understandably. In terms of properties that sold this week, 164 Eastern Valley Way in Willoughby. My understanding of that property sold around 225, and that was a property that was due to go to auction last week and went under contract on the Friday and sold on Monday at 225. In terms of other results last week, there was supposed to be 12 auctions scheduled for last Saturday, like last Thursday to Saturday, depending on when others were doing their auctions. Now, in terms of those 12, 7 of those properties were actually withdrawn, which I know sounds a little bit confronting compared to what we have seen in previous weeks. If you actually do look at the type of properties that have been withdrawn last week, what we have started to notice is that it's over the last couple of weeks is the properties locally have really been like two-tiered. So for example, there was a property on Heights Crescent, Middle Cove last week that sold at auction under strong competition. Perfect A-grade home, large block, beautiful home, and sold for 6.6. Whilst there was also properties that were withdrawn, which typically out of the 7, there was 3 of them that were on fairly trafficable streets. Other of those properties were on sloping blocks, which we've started to feel that those ones have started to probably feel a bit more balanced compared to what we would have seen midway through the year. Now, in terms of auctions this week, there's 5 auctions scheduled for tomorrow. I'm really interested to see how 37 Weemarla Road in Northbridge performs. That's an unbelievable asset. It's about a 730 square metre block, roughly. Incredible views, 5 bedrooms, which had a price guide of 7 million. So that one should be very popular and is a great platform for someone to build like an unbelievable house on. There's also 8 The Bulwark in Castle Crag, which goes to auction tomorrow. That's a 1,500 square metre block. Unbelievable house. I think it was built in like the 1969s. It's like a museum. I'm pretty sure that property has a price guide of 8 to 8.8. So that one should have really strong competition as well. 20 Bedford Street also goes to auction. 4 Calbina Road goes to auction, as does 11A Armstrong Street in Willoughby. Now, myself and Sophia are around over the next couple of weeks, and we still do have properties off market that we are showing throughout this Christmas period and in lead up to starting campaigns next year. We do currently have an 820 square metre block North Rear in Northbridge, which would be a very popular option if you are considering something like that, as well as we also have a 600 square metre block North Rear home in a very convenient part of Northbridge as well. So if you are looking for something, please do get in touch. Otherwise, if we don't connect before Christmas, have a wonderful Christmas and take care.